Hi everyone, this is Jessica with JCH Creations. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to create a cute Starbucks template for a 24-ounce reusable cold cup. This can make a perfect gift for a coffee lover. Before we start designing in Cricut Design Space, I want to upload a picture of the Starbucks logo because that's just going to make it easier for me to visualize when I create the circles for the template. So I found this photo off of Google and I'm going to go ahead and download it. After saving the image to my desktop, I'm going to go to Cricut Design Space and browse for the file that I just downloaded. Okay, so I'm going to click on Simple and Continue. If you have Cricut Access, you can automatically remove the background. If you don't have Cricut Access, I'm going to show you how to clean this image up and remove the background. Okay, so I'm going to click on Select and basically remove all the areas of the image I do not want. Okay, so I'm going to try to fast forward for you guys. Basically, I'm just now cleaning this image up. Okay, so that looks good. Now we are going to click on Apply and Continue. I'm going to save it as a cut image. Every time you work with vinyl, this is what you want to save it as. The image to your right is a print and cut image, and that's usually for stickers. To add the image to my canvas, I'm going to click on Add a Canvas. We're not going to do anything with this image. We're just going to quickly visualize it. I'm going to move this over to the side, and to start creating this, I'm going to click on Shapes. Our circle needs to match the dimensions of this logo. Click on this Unlock button to change the width and height. The outer circle, basically the whole logo, needs to be measured at 3.711 by 3.366. I am also going to apply the same measurements for the shape. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and lock it real quick. Okay, I'm going to drag this over here to see if it matches, and it does. That's perfect. Now I need my second shape, and that is going to be the inner circle of the logo. I need to go ahead and resize this. The width is 2.88 by 2 inches height. I'm going to drag the circle in the center of this outer circle, and to get it perfectly aligned, we have to highlight the circle and click the Align button at the top of the screen. As I scroll down, I have to go to the very bottom and click on Center. After it's centered, I'm going to click on Slice to create the new circle. I can't see it right now, but if I move everything around, I did create the outer ring. I can go ahead and remove these circles now. I'm going to make sure everything lines up and it looks like it does. After that, we want to add another circle to remove this space right here around this entire logo. So I'm going to duplicate it and I'm going to size it down just a little smaller. I'm going to quickly visualize this and it looks good. So we're going to take the same steps as last time. We have to highlight the image and click on the Slice button. And once I move this around, you can see that I created the new outline. I'm going to go ahead and remove the circles I don't need as well. Once again, I have to highlight this image and click on the Align button and center it. Now I want to add a text around the ring. So I'm going to go ahead and type Jessica's. I prefer a thicker font, so I'm going to go ahead and scroll down through the system fonts and choose Copper Black. And now I have to curve my text, so I'm going to click on the curve button. I had to move that diameter down to get the curve. I'm going to change the letters to white. Now I'm going to move this up here and center it. And now I want to add coffee, so I'm going to type that in. Going to minimize this and change the color to white again. Now I'm going to go ahead and drag this over here again, hit curve, drag this to the left to get the curve. And now I'm going to place it on the ring. I feel like this is plain, so I'm going to go to Shapes and select a heart. Once again, I'm going to change the color real quick for you, and then I am going to drag this over here. I'm going to duplicate this heart because I want to add another one to the other side. After that, I want to highlight this and slice it so we can get the letters in the ring. Okay, I'm going to move this over here and delete the unwanted pieces, which is this and this. And then now you guys can see we created a new ring for our Starbucks cup. I think we came up with a very awesome design. I think it's super adorable. At the top right hand corner, I'm going to click on Make It. This is what it's going to look like on your mat. I'm going to click on Continue, and now I'm going to cut my vinyl. Today I am using a 12 by 12 sheet. It is Oracle 651 from Expressions Vinyl. I am using my Cricut Explorer Air 2, and the cut setting is at Vinyl Plus. If you guys need any of these utensils or transfer tape, I did link it down below. Right now, I'm just cutting the vinyl. After that is finished, I am going to grab my weeder tool and go ahead and weed out the excess vinyl I do not need. This vinyl weeds out so amazing. I also think that the cut setting I chose was also a great factor in this. All there's left to weed is a few letters, and then we can go ahead and apply our transfer tape after doing this step. Now I'm ready to cut my transfer tape. I bought this off of Amazon if you guys are wondering. What I like about it is that the medium tack isn't too adhesive, and also it has the red grid lines, which helps a lot. Now I'm going to take the transfer tape and apply it to the vinyl, and then we're going to use our scraper tool to burnish the vinyl very well. You need to make sure to scrape this as much as you can so it can transfer over to your project. If you don't know where to get these Starbucks cups, you can go to the Starbucks store. They are $3. If not, I did link my Amazon list down below. Now I am ready to go ahead and apply the vinyl to my cup. I think it matched very well. We did great on the dimensions. So now we're just going to go ahead and scrape it down. Make sure that you apply alcohol first before you do this. After we went ahead and scraped it, I'm going to remove the transfer tape. Hopefully it sticks. It should. It is permanent vinyl. If you use your Cricut machine to personalize these cups, let me know in the comments below. And there you have it. This is what it came out to look like. I had a great time with you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you have not.